great time today, haven't we?
Good. I'm glad everybody was able to make it because I didn't want anybody to miss this special class today. And thanks, Beth, for joining her friend Terry. And since we have a small group, I'm gonna just briefly introduce Peggy. Beth is new today. She's trying us out and having a good time with her friend. And then we have Dinora, John, and Suzanne here. So welcome. Okay. So Kundalini Yoga, it's a little different than other traditions of yoga. It has more impact on our physiology, on our chemistry, on our hormones, on our brain chemistry as well, and our patterns. So today is going to be a kriya to remove negative emotions from the spine, because whatever we cannot process in the moment, we store it in the body. You know, the mind can only process so much. And whatever the mind cannot process, it dumps it into the body. Like the body becomes the trash can of the mind, unfortunately. And we store these emotions forever and ever sometimes, unless we decide to release them through these kind of practices. And I don't know, Beth, you being new, it's like, wow, really? Okay. So yeah, it is possible and it's true and it's real, and you'll feel the changes at the end. But it may be challenging in the moment, because we are getting deep into some patterns, into some emotion, into some stuck energy, some blockages in the body. Then we'll have to address them. And that's why we do powerful breathing. We stay in the Kriya, which is a practice. The Kriya is a set of exercises. And we stay there for 3 to 5 minutes, sometimes 7, sometimes 11. So it can be a repetitive motion for a long time. But we need to do that in order to remove what has been stored over years and years and years. So we need something just as powerful to break through it and remove it, maybe not all at once, not all in the 7 minutes today, but if you do it repeatedly, over time, you will remove anything that blocks you mentally, physically, emotionally. So we usually start with a chant. It's called Adi Mantra. It's a chant for protection. You can join if you'd like, or you don't have to. Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Namo Gurudev Namo. So this was a mantra of connection with the higher powers, with the gurus and the chain of enlightened beings before us. And this next one is for protection. Ad Garename, Jagat Garename, Sad Garename, Siri Gurudev Name. Inhale, Ad Garename, Jagat Garename, Sad Garename, Siri Gurudev Ad Garename, Jagat Garename, Sad Garename, Siri Gurudev Name. Inhale, bring the thumbs to the eyebrow, to the mouth, and to the heart. Promising ourselves to stay connected and protected through the practice. Okay. And let's start to warm up the spine a little bit. Just some spinal flexion and extension. We're gonna go forward and back. Hold on to your knees. Inhale, chest comes forward, opening the heart. And exhale, squeeze the navel to the spine. So trying to keep the elbows locked. That way you're only moving the spine and not your whole body. So we're creating this arch in the spine, flexion and extension, creating opening and closing of the vertebrae, alternatively in the front and in the back of the spine. Keep going. Need some help. Good. Now we're going to move the spine in a circular direction. It's not really just the spine. We're going to move this area between the hips and the rib cage. Just kind of swishing the soft area from left to right. Keep going in that direction. And then switch. Just a few more. Okay, so now I'm going to imagine I'm going to place right hand on top of the left. I'm going to look down into our hands and they're above, almost like the heart level, but maybe a little lower, just comfortably with your elbows to the side. So as we look down into the hands, we breathe in through the nose. And when we exhale, we put the tongue between the lips. And we exhale through that tongue, through the slightly open lips. You may have like a shoe sound. You have a certain sound when you do that, and that's what you want. Gaze is down in your palms, like you're bringing everything that you have in your body, bring it here into your hands, and you get a chance to see it. And you breathe in through the nose, and you breathe it out through the mouth. Like you're looking within and you're bringing things to the surface that were hidden for a long time. And the breath out, it's a lot longer than the breath in, you'll notice, which is good. So just to explain this a little bit more, anytime we put the chin down, we look inward, we look inside of ourselves. When we look between the eyebrows, we're looking at the higher self. Now this gaze down, it's into the subconscious. So whatever lays deep inside in our subconscious mind will come to surface. And as we breathe in, we access that energy, that emotion. Then we breathe out, we release whatever comes up. And maybe nothing comes up necessarily, but just the breathing is going to help you get there. Because sometimes things are so deeply embedded and hidden that are not available to be brought up that quickly. They don't want to be like dismantled, or they don't want to be seen. And those are some deep emotions, such as shame, which is the deepest human emotion that we try to hide the most. And then guilt is the second one after that. So we may have a sense of guilt or shame coming up, and that's okay because we want to bring it out and release it. And maybe nothing comes up, and that's okay. Or maybe you're not aware if it's coming up, and that's okay too. Three more breaths, just like that. See what else you can bring to the surface. It's stored deep at the bottom of the spine, or it could be anywhere in your body. Just bringing out the shadow self, the dark night that usually comes up when we are triggered. Now we want to bring it up on purpose so we can release it for good for once. Now release the hands. See how you feel. Take a moment. Maybe if you need to stretch the legs, that would be a good idea. Bring them out and shake them down a little bit. Massage the ankle. Tap a little bit. Make sure the energy in the legs is moving. We're gonna sit again in easy pose for 6 minutes after this one. So So point and flex the feet, do whatever feels like it's opening and stretching. Now maybe cross the legs the other way, just for a change. Now we'll bring the hands in Venus lock, which means interlace fingers like this, and bring it behind the head. Really at the neck here. Okay, so inhale. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale down. Inhale up and slightly back, opening the chest. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale down. Inhale up and back. Left, right, down, up. Inhale. No, actually exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So you want to create a rhythm connected with the breath. So we're going to do this for 6 minutes. Inhale center, exhale left, inhale right, exhale down, inhale up, side, side, down, up, side, side, down, up. Go at your pace, connected with your own breath. Just bringing out this energy from the spine. We are stirring it up. We're bringing it up from what is hidden. And when you bow down, imagine you bow to your higher self, to that energy deep inside of you that is pure, genuine, and clean. Move with the breath and move with your pace. And with time, you'll get faster. It's okay if you're slow and gentle today. It's good. And of course, the elbows are going to be as open as they are able. And eventually, we can work on open them wide at the shoulder height as we get more open in the body. your spine, your body is gonna warm up here real good. It is part of the process. That means you're removing toxic waste from your system, from your spine. We're done 4 minutes, just 2 more minutes. Last 3. Inhale, coming up to center, squeeze the navel to the spine. As you inhale, lift the energy up. Open the elbows as good as you can. Hold the breath at the top. Inhale and hold. Reach the arms up. Lengthen the whole body. And exhale. Okay. Switch the legs. And now, kind of got used to this and we got good at it. Hands the same position. Now we're just gonna bow forward only. This one is 3 minutes only.